Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Lumi Sister Gaming, guys. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today I have decided to do... let's see here. The Autumn Wind Scarlet Leaves quest, Chapter 2 Prologue. So we get to see several characters that you may not have seen before, but I know who they are. And yes, I still do have a lot of world quests to do, which I will be doing in my spare time. So let's get started, shall we? Down to Leeway. Well, not even Leeway. At least not Leeway Harbor. Finally.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
I still can't accept it.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right?
Yeah, you're right.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon.
Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Let's go to Inazuma.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
I'm sure there's someone we've met.
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko in Liyue Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has to say!
And this is how we all get to Inazuma, everybody. It's a bit of a long quest, since the prologue, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but since this prologue to Inazuma takes a bit, I may have to, what's the word I'm looking for, split the chapter into two parts. Well, this prologue chapter anyway. If that's the case, because as of right now, recording, it is 12:10 in the morning. on Sunday, March 12th. And, well, late Saturday night, March 11th. And this is the eve of daylight savings, especially for the Eastern Standard Time. So by the time 2 a.m. rolls around, my clocks will have changed to 3 a.m. instead of 2. So I'm trying to hurry and meet that deadline. Hopefully I can get enough footage of me playing and the storyline to satisfy you until I can make part 2. I would have done it earlier, but I had a food coma to deal with and I conked out. It happens to the best of us.
Who's that skulking around?
There she is. Asuko.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Liyue help save you?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I have a compelling reason.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But they have Rito.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They make...
You're right! Paimon should be the
Didn't mean to
only
do that,
people
guys.
who'll
Sorry
be
about
able to get us there. Her crew is super strong. But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Oh, lovely. All the way up there. And I seriously need a better way of getting over there. Well, guys, apparently my microphone was not on. I don't know how or why it wasn't turned on. But, I won't say my greeting this late into the video. Or my intro, but, hi guys. Welcome back. As you saw, we are doing the Autumn Winds, Scarlet Leaves, quest to get into Inazuma. And now my sound's not working. Weird. Hang on one moment, guys. I gotta check something out. Alright, guys. I had to do some configuration, which is weird. As soon as I turned on my mic, the thing said it, since my mic says it's a quote-unquote headphone, which it's not, it immediately turned the sound to that off to that, which is weird. I don't know why. But yeah, we're doing the Autumn Winds, Scarlet Leaves quest, and I need a better way of getting over there. Because we need to get to the Crux Fleet's flagship, the Alcor, and that's all the way over here in the Guyun Stone Forest. And since I don't have a larger stamina bar, I'm kind of hoping this will make it. Oh, thank God. It did.
Yeah. Windblade.
Dodge this! Quite the find.
There we go. Okay, seashell.
I'll keep this close.
Oh yay. And I really, really wish I had more stamina. Oh, thank God. Yay, there's that. Chest.
Get him! No one escapes my sight!
Damn it.
Freeze!
Come on! We can do it! Be gone!
Let's not get hit by fire or by electro.
Let's dance!
Cool it!
Windblade!
There we go. There's that.
A reward on the road.
Let's not and say we did, shall we? I am not looking forward to dealing with any of the monsters here. Or just even the regular 2E enemies. Ah, fudge.
Dodge this! Ha, this moment will be frozen in time.
Let the show begin.
I'm still okay. Hey, stop it.
Prepare to be blown away!
That works.
Cool it!
Windblade!
Freeze!
Those, gonna need those.
Cool it! Don't push your luck.
Ah, let's do that.
Hey! No escape!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Yay, that one's open, or that chest unlocked. Thank God I need that chest.
I'll keep this close.
That gave me 10.
Be gone!
Cool it!
Oh boy. Up we go. I know that there's an easier way of doing this, but it's literally right there. So I'm just gonna go up as far as I can. And hope like hell my stamina does not decide it wants to screw me over. Because I kind of need my stamina right now. I really don't want it to screw me over.
Let's dance. Hi. Yeah. Ready, steady, go.
Freeze! Huh. Ah!
Oh yay, another sigil. No, so the last time I was on here, just out of...
Let the show begin.
Windblade! No one escapes my sight!
on my own, I was trying to do some world quest. Didn't necessarily work out the way I wanted to. But that happens.
I'll protect us. Hi.
That's you, Barbara. Except for the fact that she makes and freeze because she's water.
Cool it!
Let it rain! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Alright, fine.
Freeze! Frostbite!
Windblade!
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Skyrider's great sword. That will be great.
I'll keep this close.
Not for Lumine, of course, because, well, she doesn't use the great sword. But for someone who does, like Beto or Razor, that would be great. Like get Beto again at some point on this account, more than likely. I will put that on her. Alright. Let's get the stamina back up. See, this is where having Venti would be amazing. Because he slows your gliding speed down. Not by a lot, but by enough. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it. Yay, that worked. Alright, time to get...
All clear as far as the eye can see.
the Geo Oculus. From up here. And then we shall head down.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Ah, brother.
Sound of the ocean waves.
You're the traveler? What are you doing here? I'm looking for Beto. Look for the captain. Does she look like someone? Like she's someone you just come looking for, as you please? Oi! Someone get over here. Tie the stowaway up and feed him with the fishes. Alright. What's all the ruckus? The troublemaker snuck in here. She said that they're looking for, well, they're up to no good, I'll wager. And I thought I would just deal with this for Beto. Alright, stop scaring people away any old how. Or Captain Beto will scare you upside down. Alright, off you go. Cool your head. Now then, traveler, what business might you have with the captain? I'd like to go to Inazuma. You want to go to Inazuma? By ship? You best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. It seems that she's been deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. I've got it. We'll also be anchored here for quite a while due to her orders, which have led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help?
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard by chance?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. I prefer other means of entertainment. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
I mean, she's not wrong. He does love his poetry.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
A vision is no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
That was easy.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I'm not worried.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.